Man, today is just screaming by. It's crazy. And we have some amazing screaming deals. Thanks for coming by again at the top of the hour. The way this is working, we're doing a deal at the top of the hour every hour. Every deal is a little bit different. Some are going through December 4th, I think, was our first deal at the top of the show, and then some are just like one day only. The one I'm going to show you right now is today only, and it is a deal you will not get any other time of the year except Cyber Monday, thanks to our friends at Kelby One and Lytra. Now, I'm going to show you my Lytra. This is my personal Lytra light. These are cool. I'm sure you've seen these on the grid. On platypod commercials. I use mine with like a platypod gooseneck and stuff like that. This is called a Lytra Torch 2.0. Fantastic light. It's waterproof and all that other stuff. Well, when you get past this and you go, you know what, it's really bright and everything, and I use it for a lot of things, but I wish I had a little bit bigger one that was a little bit brighter, that was totally controllable from a phone app or on the back of the light itself, that you could program it to be any color of the rainbow, bright or dark. I mean, 100% brightness down to 1%. It's dimmable through the whole range, and it's fully waterproof to 30 feet or 10 meters. This thing is amazing. And they call it an RGB WW light. That's because it's red, green, blue, and really white, or any gelled version of white that you want it to be. So let me talk you through some of this. You're gonna find that on their website, if you have any questions about this at all, and this is, again, it's ideal for photographers and videographers, because you're never gonna get a blink to the LEDs. These are designed to work well with cameras. So I'm not gonna, I know my video team is like looking at this thing going, if you turn that on, it's gonna blast the video. So I'm not gonna do that. I'll do it this way. I'm gonna turn it on this way. And I wanna show you a couple of different things. First of all, it has a screen that you can control the light back here. But the same set of controls, and it's fairly intuitive, but the same set of controls that's back here is also available in the app that you can download. And then you can change how bright it is or how dim it is, just adjusting this. And it gives you the actual percentage of brightness on there. So, get my fingers out of the way. So you can see I'm dimming it just a little bit at a time. And then you can change the color and the color family. Now there's also, let me get back here. There's some lighting effects. This is actually kind of cool. Let's say you wanted to mimic a candle for like a video. So this could, and it's set for pretty bright, but you see how that has that little natural flicker of candle? Let me turn down the brightness. Way down, okay. So there we go. So doesn't it kind of look like a candle is flickering? But it's this light, and it's like, it's got, let me get out of that mode. Okay, so it's got all kinds of different effects. I'm going to turn this off for now because it's distracting me. Got different modes. You can make it look like police lights. You can make it look like lightning. You can make it look like a fireplace. That's for the video stuff. If you just want a really bright light, or if you want a warm light, you know, photographers, we know about gel and putting a gel on a white light. Well, if we've got this set up in gel mode, you can pick how much CTO gel, color temperature orange, how much orange gel do you want, how much CTB, how much color temperature blue do you want, and you can dial it in exactly. So you can have this match any environment that you're in. You can have it be as bright or as dim as you want. It's 3,000 lumens. This thing runs forever. It's fully waterproof and submergible to 30 feet or 10 meters deep. The thing is amazing, and what you're looking at is the handle that I have installed on it, but the handle is removable. It is fully rechargeable, but I want you to think about that, and this is kind of heavy. This is not something you put on top of a camera at all. It's a pretty heavy thing, and it's metal, so these grids on here, these ridges on here, these are to dissipate heat from the device itself. And it also is a rechargeable battery, but get this, This is so smart. It's so well built that once you fill up and charge the battery, this can be a battery in the field to charge up something else, like your iPad or your laptop or something like that. It's got a USB-C plug on it, and this can be your battery. So it's a light and it's a battery and it's a rechargeable light, and it's got all kinds of different plugs that you can use in different places in the world. The deal is we don't have it on the screen. You know how normally I've been saying take a screenshot? This is one where you have to get out something and jot it down because it's not there. Oh, it is there. Yay, it is on screen. They got it. So our graphics department pulled this together. Take a screenshot of this. Today only, you can buy this light down from its normal $649.95 price. You can get this light for, here is the reduced price, 25% off. It's $487.47. Now what you have to do is you have to go put it in the cart at the Lytra website. Put it in the cart. Then before you check out, it says, do you have any codes? And the code is Kelby Monday, all one word. And believe it or not, it only works on Kelby Cyber Monday, today. It's only today. It's only good for today. But you can get this monster, productive, super bright, immersible, battery pack light that can be any color you could ever wish for. Super bright. By the way, did I mention 97 CRI? The color accuracy of this thing is phenomenally good. A 97 CRI, that's fantastic. This light is not $649.99. Today only, it's $487.47 from our friends at Lytra. It's a fantastic deal. An amazing light. Filmmakers are going to love this. Photographers, still photographers who want to dial in. You know, I know some of you guys that just want the perfect color temperature. You want to match the perfect light. You want exactly what you want. Don't you wish that there was a light that you could have be exactly what you want without buying a ton of gels and mix and match those gels? And by the way, it also comes with its own diffuser. This is part of it. This diffuser comes with it. So just like my Torch 2.0 comes with its diffuser, this comes with its own durable rubber diffuser, and it just pops right on the front. There it is. So you've got a diffuser right away, and that's part of this kit. So this kit, $649.95, is now $487.47 today only at Lytra. And you see the code right there. Right there on screen. Kelby Monday. It's today only. So make sure you take advantage of that, especially if you're like an indie filmmaker and you want that kind of control. Now, not part of this kit, there are also light modifiers like barn doors, and there's a bigger diffuser, so you can use that. I use lights like this with other diffusers, bigger diffusers, but the light is so bright and it's so incredibly color accurate. Phenomenal deal from our friends at Lytra. So that's today only. That's our special deal at the top of this hour. Now, normally, if you've been watching at the top of each hour, you know I've got some Kelby One deals. I have another one. There is a brand new one I'm happy to announce, and we have 3 Kelby One Cyber Monday deals right now, and I'm going to start with the brand new one. The brand new Kelby One deal is, there's a conference coming up. These virtual conferences that Kelby One has been doing, we've done 4 so far. There's another virtual conference coming up in January. The January virtual conference is a travel photography conference. Why do you think we're doing a travel photography conference January 20 and 21? Because everybody wants to travel. We're tired of the lockdown. We're tired of being bolted down. So whether we're traveling in January or we're coming up to travel in February or March, you're going to be ready. Look at these phenomenal instructors. I love Karen Hutton. I kind of like Eric Kuna and Scott Kelby. And I know a lot of these other instructors. I've taken their classes. These guys know their stuff. Dave Williams is traveling right now. Terry White, I've been watching great stuff from him for years. Rick Salmon, Serge Ramali, fantastic travel photographers. These folks are going to be having instruction for you, track 1, track 2. You can go sign up for it now, but right now if you sign up, $149. And the cool thing about these virtual conferences is You not only get to experience it live and in person and ask questions on the fly, and as the whole thing wraps up, Scott always does like a closing session where he gets all of the instructors to come on and do the Q&A with the attendees. So whatever questions you came up with sitting there in the class, the attendees get to ask those questions of the instructors at the closing session. So Scott makes that part of the event too, but this whole thing, all the sessions, all of the Track A classes, all the Track B classes, all the breakout sessions at the virtual trade show floor, all of that stuff gets recorded and you get to watch the playback for the same price as your actual sign up. So it's $149, gets you the playback for an entire year. So that's for the upcoming conference, the Travel Photography Conference, that's going to be in January. But we have another Kelby One deal that you, if you didn't attend one of the previous conferences, and we have a slide that'll show you what these 4 previous conferences were. Great stuff. The previous conferences were $149, no, there were more than that to attend. I think it's like $299 to attend, and then you get to watch the playback of all the videos for all year. But now, if you miss any one of our 4 previous conferences, you can watch the playbacks for $149 for a full year from the day you sign up. So that's our Cyber Monday deal. You get access to the full replays. Check this out. There was a conference called the Lightroom Conference, all about Lightroom, all kinds of Lightroom classes, a fantastic thing. There was Lightroom for beginners, there were advanced classes, your workflow. Then there was a Photoshop conference. Obviously everything you would want in a Photoshop conference. There was the Landscape Photography Conference with fantastic instructors. And most recently, there was the Flash Photography Conference. So each of these conferences were separate, and we had thousands of attendees at these conferences. Those attendees get to watch the playbacks for up to a year from the time they attended. But you, having never been to one of those, you could still sign up. Maybe you went to one and you wish you went to one of the other ones too. You can still sign up. It's $149 and you get a full year of playback of every single session. All the Q&As that Scott wrapped up with, all of the Track A sessions, all the Track B sessions, all of the virtual trade show floor sessions, breakout sessions, the bonus sessions in the evening put on by Platypod and Luminar, every single session. $149, and you get to watch all those for a full year. Fantastic deal, and that's our Cyber Monday deal. Now there's one more Cyber Monday deal, and that is Kelby One's Pro membership. It's $199. A great deal, gets you a year of Kelby One Pro membership. Well, Cyber Monday only, you get that deal for $149. So those are the Kelby One specials, the upcoming January conference, the virtual conference for travel photography. That's coming together. It's going to be, I think it's going to be $299 for the regular price, $149 for you for Cyber Monday. Sign up now, give it as a Christmas gift. It's going to be a fantastic gift. And by the way, there's a rumor going around that travel is going to happen again one day. So travel photography, gear up for it. It's a fantastic way to get ready for your future travels. Coming up in January, it's January 20 and 21. Wherever you are in the world, you'll get to watch it virtually. Some fantastic instructors. Go ahead and scroll down so we can see the instructors again. Fantastic instructors, Scott Kelby, Eric Kuna. We've also got Karen Hutton. We've got Mimo. We've got Rick Salmon, Serge Romilly, Terry White, and Dave Williams. All these folks have fantastic classes already on travel photography. They're known for what they're doing on travel photography, and you can be a part of their live class from the comfort of your office or your home via Zoom in January 20 and 21 for $149. Make sure you sign up for that. All right, so back to our big deal right now, this hour, Lytra Studio. This thing is amazing. It's worth $650. It is right here. This is the deal. The reason, and again, the reason that it comes with this handle is because you want to hold it with your handle or put it on a light stand or monopod or a tripod or something like that, because it's fairly heavy. I'm not kidding you. This thing is built rock solid, and it's got all these LEDs in it, so you can make it whatever color of the rainbow and whatever brightness you want, from 3,000 lumens down to 1% dim and everywhere in between. And you can make this work the way you want it to work. So if you're a videographer and you wish that you could dial in this much red, this much green, this much blue, you can do it. You can do it on the back here with the controls. You can do it on your device, on your iPhone with the app, and it's connected via Bluetooth. So you can control exactly how much of which color you want it to be. Or you can put it in white mode. You can put it in cool white mode or warm white mode. You can dial in as if it had a gel. And you're like, Larry, it doesn't come with any gels. What are you talking about? Yeah, it comes with every single gel ever known, because you dial in what gel color you want it to be. With the back, the screen on the back here, you can dial in whatever color you want it to be. Let me hold that down so it goes on, so you can kind of see. This is amazing. Oh, there we go. Yeah, and you can decide what color you want it to be. And then there's also all kinds of modes that filmmakers like, because you can have it, like now it's in like candle mode, so it's got a little bit of a flicker to it, but it's also a little bit bluer than I would expect a candle to be. But it has to do with like these studio lights and how you want to mix it. So amazing deal. This is 25% off today only, $487.47 today only, but you got to know the code. It's right there at the bottom of the screen. Screenshot it. Kelby Monday. That's it. We'll see you at the top of the next hour. Come back for another screaming deal.